I want to talk through Jasper Chat. When it comes to using Jasper Chat, we highly recommend leveraging it as a thought ideation and research partner. Inside of Jasper Chat, we have a Google search integration that's completely present and current up until the present date. So, if you're trying to understand what's currently trending within your industry, if you're trying to pick up on current market trends, or even if you're just trying to reference knowledge from your knowledge base, which can be more than one knowledge piece at a time, you can do all of that directly inside of Jasper Chat. And so whenever you log into Jasper, you are going to see chat on this left navigation bar. And so we're going to start here, but then I'm also going to show you how you can also use Jasper Chat within a document to move content over as you're creating content. And so inside of chat, I'm going to start by giving Jasper a prompt. I'm going to ask Jasper to reference an ebook and ideate a list of 10 relevant blog post topic ideas from the key points discussed. Now, that ebook was added as a piece of knowledge inside of my knowledge base, and I need Jasper to reference that as background context. This megaphone inside of Jasper Chat is our Jasper Brand Voice plugin for chat. If I click on that, that is how I can apply my brand voice in any one or multiple pieces of knowledge to my prompt inside of Jasper Chat. An incredibly important thing to note right now is knowledge isn't implicit. So Jasper isn't going to know when and where to apply what piece of knowledge. You need to select that knowledge and tell Jasper to apply it. So I can search for my ebook here, grab that ebook, which is a CMO guide on ethical AI usage, and I can click apply to chat. If I also wanted Jasper to communicate back to me in my brand voice, I would select any voice here and also click apply to chat. Now, when it comes to using Jasper Chat, there's a lot of prompting involved, and a better input always equates to a better output. And so, right next to this megaphone where you can apply your voice and knowledge, you can enhance your prompt with these two sparkles. If I click on that button, Jasper is going to essentially look at my prompt and make it better. So, we went from a prompt like reference this ebook and ideate a list of ideas to act as a content strategist. Utilizing the key points addressed, brainstorm a list of 10 potential blog post topic ideas that would be relevant and attractive. Include this, think of this, and I can also include anything else I would need. This is editable. And then I can click this purple send to Jasper button. And so highly recommend making that a best practice inside of Jasper Chat. If you are using Jasper Chat heavily, make sure you're always enhancing your prompt. It'll also just serve as a really great educational tool for you to understand what constitutes a really great prompt for generative AI so you can receive the best output. And so what you can see Jasper doing here is responding to me by referencing that 34-page ebook and giving me 10 different blog post topic ideas I can use for a new blog post based on this ebook. And so this looks fantastic. And so that is the first thing I want to highlight inside of Jasper Chat, your ability to reference knowledge and voices. Outside of that, maybe you need to do some ideation and research, but maybe you don't want to reference knowledge. I can just choose this X button or just never click on this megaphone to apply knowledge and still prompt Jasper. So here I'm going to say, do some research, and I'm going to say, gather a list of blog post topic ideas based on current market trends in generative AI for B2B marketing. And I'm going to say, include sources that are reputable. And I'm going to, again, click that enhance prompt functionality. I want to make that a rhythm to make sure Jasper is giving me the best inputs. And you can see that Jasper is even starting to include some potential topics. I can take that out if I don't feel like that's necessary. And I love that Jasper is even wanting to include a brief summary. This is great. Perfect. So I'm going to edit that and click this purple send to Jasper button again. Something I want to call out is speed versus quality. All that means is speed is going to get you faster outputs, but quality is still going to give you really fast outputs, but there's going to be a higher piece of performance involved. The default inside of Jasper is quality. I would highly recommend keeping it on quality to make sure you're getting the best outputs directly inside of Jasper. Awesome. And so now Jasper is giving me more ideas here, and this is perfect. I love it. And so maybe we actually want to dive a little bit deeper into one of these. So maybe we want to talk about this. So I want to say, I want to write a blog on the role of AI in sustainable marketing practices. I'm actually going to say, gather sources based on the above Or I'm going to say based on the recommendations. And the recommendations are sustainability reports from leading brands, insights from environmental research organizations. I want Jasper to look at that and give me some ideas here. And perfect, this is great. I have my source, I have my application. I love it. Now, the more specific you are, the better. So I can always say, give me a source from 2024. Give me a source only from McKinsey. I can be super specific in guiding Jasper and how these sources should be obtained outside of getting the outputs as well. Awesome. Now, once I have this, what you're going to notice is you can do a couple of things. You can apply your style guide if you're a business customer directly to your Jasper Chat output. You can up or down arrow the output if it's a good or bad output. You can ask Jasper to try again. You can copy it. You can add the context directly to your knowledge base. But what I'm going to show is just opening it up in a document. Once I do that, Jasper will automatically paste the output here. And something you can always do is you can go back to any output, click that double arrow, and that's how you bring content from Jasper Chat into a document. So anytime you open up a document, you're going to see chat here, and that allows you to open up a chat conversation. The last thing I just want to quickly highlight is in Jasper Chat, you can have back and forth conversations. So if you are using Jasper Chat and leveraging chat to create content, you can always go back and forth and leverage Jasper as a co-pilot. So make that shorter. Actually expand on this thought by giving me a few more paragraphs. So just know you can still leverage Jasper from that aspect directly inside of chat. Last thing I'm going to call out is view conversations. I can always start a new chat thread inside of Jasper to kind of clear my slate and start a new conversation. All of my previous conversations are archived unless I click clear chat, so I can go back to any existing conversation and continue where I left off. But I hope this is helpful, and I'm excited to see you all use Jasper Chat as a thought, ideation, and research partner moving forwards.